A church service in northeastern France is a drive-in with a difference. And travel within 100 kilometres of home is now permitted. There are signs of a long lockdown gradually being relaxed. In Warsaw, Poles listen to the music of Chopin online in a park rather than a concert hall as social distancing changes how we live. In Britain, most children in Scotland and Wales won't be returning to school in June, but England has the opposite view.
Other countries have succeeded in making sure that children can return to school safely. Other European countries like Denmark have done so. And of course, the nature of what happens in the classroom has changed. And it is the case that instead of children working in a group around a table, they're sitting at desks separate from each other.
With so many mistakes and deaths in British care homes, there's less faith in Prime Minister Boris Johnson's government. Opponents say there's danger for school staff and children, as it would be difficult to retain a 2-metre distance. The World Health Organization believes children are less likely to become ill with the virus, but the pandemic is far from over.
Studies that have been done in many of the affected countries have shown that 5 to 10% of the population have been exposed to the virus in countries like Spain, Italy, Germany, New York State, and so on, which again tells us that the vast majority of people are still susceptible to this virus, and therefore we continue to need to be careful.
Medical staff snubbed Belgium's Prime Minister as she visited a hospital in Brussels because of their country's record with the highest per capita number of COVID-19 deaths. In Spain, the state of emergency has been extended again, but for the first time in 2 months, fewer than 100 deaths have been recorded in one day. The police are still vigilant, and as in Germany and the UK, anti-lockdown protests have been held.
I think it's good that Madrid remains in lockdown because people have no sense when it comes to this situation. Many do comply with the measures, but other people completely ignore them. So in my opinion, it is good.
Other Spanish regions are being more lenient, but whether further restrictions are lifted depends on the pressure on hospitals and whether the number of patients dying from COVID-19 keeps decreasing. Yolo Ap David, TRT World.